I don't know if you know this. But you can zoom in on GIFs in Discord. This is news to me. I didn't realize that was a thing. So where I've had a tiny GIF here for literal months, I can't remember when we started this, they could have been much bigger. I could have clicked on it. Or maybe this is new functionality. Either way, look. Giant happy otter. Also, Charles, how do you know my real name? I am your real name. Also, I swallowed an entire Skittle, and I've been feeling, you know, when you do something and it's like completely irrational. Like, I swallowed an entire Skittle by accident. I was eating Skittles, right? I was eating Skittles, and I put slightly too many in my mouth, and there was just this sort of audible as it went down the back of my neck, and I was like, and I felt it go all the way down. And now I think I'm going to, did you die though? I think I'm going to expire. Or, I don't know if anybody in chat remembers the Rugrats cartoon. There was an episode of Rugrats. I think it was Rugrats. Yeah, because no, it was Rugrats. Chucky swallows a watermelon seed. And then there's like an entire monologue. There's an entire like, the kids go into Chucky's belly, like imaginary sequence, where they discover the evil kid Angelica watering the watermelon seed to make him explode. And like, I'm wondering if I'm going to start producing Skittles. Is that a thing? Is this based in science? I don't think so. But hi, it's me. It's Monday. We're back with Monster Hunter Wilds. Could you have guessed that it was going to be Monster Hunter Wilds? We got the credits roll yesterday. We got the credits roll yesterday. It was very exciting. We killed Arkveld, and we killed a dragon whose name I can't remember. It's like, for some reason, my brain has replaced the name of the dragon that's the like final boss of this game with the name Liza Minnelli. And I don't even know if Liza Minnelli is still alive, or who Liza Minnelli is. Other than the fact that there was once somebody called Liza Minnelli, I'm pretty sure the dragon in this game is not called Liza Minnelli. We did a bit of Liza Minnelli lies. Why does Liza Minnelli lie? We shouting out Kara? What are we shouting out Kara for? Evil Celiac's gone crazy with power. It's good. Thank you for shouting out Kara. It's a stim. Liza Minnelli lies. Liza Minnelli lies, Liza Minnelli lies, Liza Minnelli lies. I like to say, it's quite fun to say. Will you be the person in the Skittles ad? Yeah, it's funny. It's funny that you say about the superpower thing though, because I'm not sure if this was like an international phenomenon. But there was a Skittles ad in the UK for what felt like years, where instead of the Midas touch, the guy had like the Skittles touch. So every time he touches something, it turns to Skittles. And he's like in an office environment, and he picks up a phone and it turns to Skittles, and he bangs his hands on the desk and it turns to Skittles, and it turns into this slightly wholesome moment where he turns to these he turns to these office workers, and it's like, did you dress yourself today? Have you ever held your grandchild? I haven't. It's so sad. It's a fucking Skittles advert. It has absolutely no business being like that. I'm just going to whiz through chat real quick. Fanto, congratulations on the first. Nice to see you in, Fanto. Cursed, thank you very much for the contribution. I would like to remind everybody that there is a community challenge running in the challenge. There is a community challenge running in the channel points menu at the bottom of your chat, assuming that you are on PC and assuming that your chat is over here, because I learned recently it could secretly be over there. But 9 times out of 10, I'm going to assume it's here. And if you go to that community challenge and you put some channel points into it, I will refund them at the end of the month. It is about learning how to save. It is about teaching you a life skill. It is about somebody in the community one day being able to redeem 1 million channel points and make me stream every day for 30 days. But thank you. Thank you for the contribution. I appreciate it. DollyWhiskers with the quiet hello and the button press. Evil Seedlit with the contribution. Fanto, let's get physical. Fanto has hit me in the face with a broomstick. That's a bit harsh. Happily Avocaro has done a contribution. I don't know why I was about to say something else. Happily Avocaro has done a crime. Happily Avocaro has done a crime. Happily Avocaro is no longer Happily Ever Kara, they are now... I can't think of a name that relates to crime in relation to Happily Ever Kara, but it was a bad crime. It wasn't actually a crime. This is an admittance of guilt. I don't think I could admit guilt for somebody else. I don't think that's a thing. How are we already on Mark 12? It has been 12 months of the community challenge where people are raising channel point redeems, and honestly it's become such a staple now that I feel I can never get rid of it. At the very beginning I had done a couple of sort of test ones and was like, are people going to be interested in this? Like the Hat Wheel, the community challenge thing to save channel points has been a massive success, and I'm going to pat myself on the back for it because it just sort of came to me one day. Nobody's hit 1 million yet, but that moment somebody does, it will all be worth it, because I know there's like a couple of people with like 300,000 channel points. I'm not sure if the redeem is responsible, but there is a wholesome saving environment amongst the community, and you do have the tools to pool all of your funds and get that 1 million channel points. I'm sort of just waiting for somebody to pull the pin on that. Skylar, thank you for the button press. Charlie Andrews, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. How do you know my real name? I mean, it's in your username, Charlie. Is anybody going to tell him it's in his username? Kirst, good mornings. Good mornings to you. Kirst, I'm going to ask what I ask you every time that you come into my stream and say good morning. Have you had a good have you eaten anything good for breakfast yet? Because I like breakfast food, and honestly, it's quite hit. It's honestly, there's a weird sort of stimming effect for me to ask somebody about what they're having for breakfast, like a full entire night's sleep before I have breakfast. Like it's this really like warming feeling in my brain because of time zones. Did you die though? I didn't. I hope so. What a superpower. That's a trick shot. Jared, thank you very much for the contribution. Liza Minnelli lies. Who is Liza Minnelli? I don't actually know, and I'm not going to Google it. I'm drinking a delicious cream soda flavored Pepsi. I am addicted to these now. I also have a delicious strawberries and cream Pepsi. I'm not going to be out here and say I'm going to start drinking Pepsi above Coke, because honestly I don't think Pepsi is very good, but the flavored ones, I've got an addiction, but I was briefly addicted to the Oreo flavored Coke, so I think I've just got like a I've got like a problem. That reminds me, I need to get all those. They're available at Tesco. You should go and do it. Honestly, you won't regret it. The strawberries and cream one is my favorite. I said the cream soda was reasonably flavorless, and actually I think it's possibly the most subtle like soda that I've ever drunk. It is surprisingly subtle, but the more I drink it, the more I'm like, actually that's really nice. It's sort of like a really sort of like high burnt sugar type feeling that you just get like, no, I'm tasting notes of burnt sugar and just sort of just goodness. Is it really? And only in big multi-packs? Packs of 8. You can buy them in packs of 8, but they're currently reduced at Tesco to £3.50. So go buy 8 cans of Pepsi, Pidge. If you don't like them, you can post them to me. I'll give you my address. You can courier them over right away. A RuPaul's Drag Race thing? Oh, Liza Minnelli lies. Okay, that is one of the funniest ads I've ever seen. Oh, I know that advert. It's so sad. It's been a while though since that advert was a thing. Though at the same time, I might not have watched television in a while. So for all I know, it might still exist. 9 out of 10 would be correct. You said Charles. That's your name though. It's become part of my routine. I get uncomfortable in the days where the goal is complete but the month is not. It's kind of funny, isn't it? The channel point redeem. There have been some components of Twitch I feel, I'm not going to say I've absolutely nailed, because I'm not sat here on like 10,000 followers. Not that 10,000 followers is necessarily where I want to be, but there are some components of things, like the vision is like just perfect, and like shit like this, shit like I need a good example. Shit like this. It just makes me happy in my brain box. It makes me happy in my brain box is all I'm saying. It makes me happy in my brain box. In my true form. I will do that after I finish my intro. I'm not doing that beforehand, because you will no longer... Actually, no, I could. There's nothing that you actively need to see on my face right now. Okay, boom. Hi, I'm a cartoon now. It's very exciting. I'll put a timer on for 5 minutes. Up. Okay. I'm still going through the intro. No breakfast yet, but I have lemon sugar crepe on its way, as well as a giant coffee. Delicious. I hope you enjoy it. Brixie, welcome in. Hope you had a nice Monday. Welcome. First, lemon sugar crepes are comfort food. Lemon sugar crepes. Yeah, if I was to eat a crepe, I think I would have lemon and sugar on it. I'm not about Nutella. I would like to let you in on a secret. I don't like Nutella, but I don't like hazelnut, so Nutella's kind of off the shelf for me. Hazelnut and almonds, absolutely despise those as nuts, and therefore Nutella can't have it, can't abide it, can't do it. It's dead to me. Pidge, welcome in. I'm still reading through chat. I'm not just like I'm holding multiple conversations simultaneously. It's kind of part and parcel of what this is all about. She's most famous for doing the show Cabaret. Liza Minnelli is Judy Garland's daughter, but she is also an actress, singer in her own right. Many husbands. Why do I know Liza Minnelli is the other question. Because like why don't I? Where have I picked up the name Liza Minnelli? TLB, thank you for the contribution and welcome in. TLB hit me in the face with a chain. Brixie has done a contribution. Thank you very much for the contribution. I appreciate it. Dynamite has done the redeem. Oh my god, I love it. You like my cartoon face? This is my cartoon face. This was designed by a lovely artist called Smilky. They're an absolutely beautiful human being. But honestly, I love it. And yeah, I don't think there's much else I need to say about it. I like it. I like the lip movement. I like the face movement. I like the little bit of a bob that I've added because it was very strange. When I got it originally, because the bob is sort of additional, when it was stationary, it felt really... There was something really wrong with it. But where it's bobbing up and down very slightly as I'm speaking, it just adds... It adds that little something. I'm doing a chef's kiss right now. It adds that little something. You don't like Nutella? I don't like Nutella. I also don't like Let's get a list in. We've not done an update in a while. I don't like Nutella. I don't like soup. I don't like jam. What else don't I like that chat really gets funny about? I don't like meth. I think that you are not dating your significant other when married. So you date at the beginning of your relationship and then you get further into the relationship and then you get married. And after you've gotten married to your husband or wife, you are then going on dates, but you are not dating your significant other. That's like a thing. I don't like cooked fruit. Thank you very much for the reminder. I don't like cooked fruit. I can take or leave a banana. I feel like a banana has to be a very specific ripeness for me to want to consume it. And it's so rare to get that specific ripeness that I just don't eat bananas. If I'm going to eat a fruit, it's just going to be a nice sour green apple. I'm just teaching you all these things about me today. This message, not sure if this message will be sent at any point. If it does, hope everyone is well. Internet's still not working, just passing by. Be good and hydrate. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. I don't like having nuts in my mouth. They don't taste nice. I mean, that's entirely valid. I have a Nutella thing that will likely trigger you. Pidge, I want to hear the Nutella thing. Please tell me the Nutella thing. You can't just say that in chat. Unfollow, unsubscribe, undo everything. I apologize that Nutella is such a strong... like a big deal for you. I didn't realize Nutella was so universally loved. Isn't jam cooked fruit? It is, but I don't like jam, and I don't like the consistency of like an apple. You know, like so cooked fruit, right? Interior of an apple pie. I don't like the complete. I'm a texture eater. I don't like the complete lack of texture that cooked fruit gets, but it's also still like a thing. Like there are bits of it in the apple pie. I'm not there for that. And I don't like jam. It gets me very sticky, and I don't like to be unclean. Autism. I like Nutella, but not in a crepe. I love the simplicity of lemon and sugar. Curse, you take me as a traditionalist when it comes to crepes, and I like that. Let me just tell you, I keep just liking you more and more, Curse. It's good. Cooked fruit, yeah, Sky's reminding me of things. But why is cooked fruit so gross? It's a texture thing. When it comes down to all foods that I dislike, there is some component of the texture that has bothered me at various points. I don't like eating meat off the bone because when I was like a 12-year-old boy, I bit into a rib from the Chinese, like a Chinese rib, and the bone snapped in my mouth. And the feeling of that as a textural experience in my mouth has meant I have never been able to eat meat off the bone since. Like I can't do it. It's really I can't stand it. It is making me feel a bit. It's making me feel a bit upset thinking about it. Years ago, over a holiday, I feel so seen right now. Years ago, over a few holidays, me and a friend developed the taste for open sandwiches with Nutella, Swiss cheese, sometimes salami. It was really good. Pidge your... Years ago, over a holiday, me and my friends developed the taste for open sandwiches with Nutella, Swiss cheese, sometimes also salami. It was really good. Okay, thinking outside of the box, right? Thinking outside of the box. I don't like Nutella, but Swiss cheese as an experience is one of the creamier cheeses. So, if you can have cream cheese frosting, you can have... I can understand why the Swiss cheese might work with Nutella, but for me it would entirely depend on the bread that you are eating it off of. So you're talking about an open-faced sandwich. I can see the hurdles that my brain would have to get to be able to consume that myself. But I don't think it's as weird as I think you're giving it credit for. I think it is. I don't know. I don't think I'm as disgusted as you thought I was going to be. But then you said salami on that as well, and salami, if I eat a salami, it has to have a little bit of pull. Like, you know when you get like air dried meats, and I don't like them to be soft. They have to be sort of like, I don't want to say shoe leather because it's not chewing shit. It's not like chewing shoe leather, but there's like, it doesn't just crumble apart. I can, little bit of spice because of the cheese and the Nutella. People put jalapenos in chocolate. I don't think I will ever eat it, but I can see how you mentally got to the position of eating cheese, Nutella, and salami. I have heard that one of the best pizzas you can order from Domino's is pineapple, jalapenos, and ham. No, not ham. Pineapple, jalapenos, and pepperoni. And I've always been tempted to try it, but I don't particularly like pineapple on pizzas, and I don't want to order a Domino's pizza and hate the entire thing. But apparently it's fantastic because it combines sweet, salt, and the savory. Like it does the whole shebang in one go. The only good cooked fruit is apple, but it must be in a pie. I got the no cooked apple thing. I got the no cooked fruit thing from my dad because my dad doesn't like cooked fruit either. So we generally just avoided it when we were growing up. And when we did have it, it was always like, oh, dad doesn't like this. And then I would try it and be like, I don't like this either. And then it just sort of stuck. But I still swear, if there are any psychologists in chat, you might be able to tell me. But I still swear, when I was a little kid, I can remember handling spiders. But then I can vividly remember becoming afraid of them, which as a large man, I shouldn't have to be afraid of a spider, but I hate them. I think my mother is responsible for my arachnophobia. This is a therapy session for me just at this point. I think my mother is responsible for my arachnophobia because they are also scared of spiders. And I can remember all of the time, like when growing up, when my mum used to react to spiders, and it's sort of like learned behavior. They reacted that way because of spiders. And now I'm like, I fucking hate spiders. And I can't stop. I feel like I don't know where this therapy session is coming from, but we're just going to roll with it. I hate eating meat off the bone, especially chicken. Oh my god, I feel so seen right now. I cannot touch bone with my teeth. I have to pull it off. I can't do meat off the bone. I can't. Like, I'm missing out on so many tasty chicken dishes. Like, of all the people, I love chicken. Like, I love chicken. I love chickens. I love eating chicken. I love chicken curry. I love all this. I love all that. I love hot sauces, spicy sauces, all kinds of sauces. Chicken wings are something that I should be able to consume and enjoy, but because there's a bone in there, I can never do it. And I've never really been in a place in the UK where they offer boneless chicken wings. I can't. You cannot survive in Buffalo. I love sweet sour flavor, but I'm not sure I could live with cheese and Nutella, especially with added salami. I get that. So you must love a good first course soup, followed by juicy ribs on the bone, followed by a crepe with warm fruit topped with jam and Nutella. Dynamite's just picked violence. Dynamite's just in chat listing a bunch of things that are... No! I would not like that. Also, I can't remember the last time I went to a restaurant where there were courses. I don't get out very much. I can't remember. Though I looked it up recently. I've got 2 weeks booked on holiday in April. That is my first 2-week holiday from work in 7 years. And it's not even 7 now that I've said that. It's more like 9. Because when we moved into this house, we went to Greece. Me and DollyWhiskers went to Greece with my parents because we just bought a house. And they were like, we're going to take you to Greece. It's going to be a family holiday. You can't afford it because you've just bought a house. Let's go to Greece. So we went to Greece. It was a nice time. But I had 2 weeks off for that holiday. And I've never had a 2-week holiday since. And I've got one in the middle of April. And I am counting the days. I'm counting the days. I don't know why. I don't know how we got to week holidays. How did we get to holidays? Was that a really weird segue? Anyway, I've completely lost my train of thought. I was a recent convert to Hawaiian pizzas. Supposedly, and I'm never going to test this, so you might as well try. We had a family friend once that swore by cheese on toast, but when you're cooking the cheese on toast, under the cheese, you put a smear of jam, and then you put the cheese on top, and then you grill it. Or broil it, I think is the American term. And apparently it's fantastic. I'm never going to do it. You cannot survive Buffalo. Do they not do boneless chicken wings in Buffalo? Chicken tenders are the best form of chicken they are. If you love chicken so much, then why don't you just change your username to it? Who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell Tato? Oh yeah, my dad does cheese on toast with jam. Cheese on toast with jam is supposedly very nice. I will never try it. I don't want to waste cheese on toast. I'm never going to try it. I'm taking away Britain's cheese privilege. Cheese on toast is just bread and cheese. It's just bread and cheese. Why are you trying to take away our cheese privilege? Like, we are probably responsible for a good percent, other than that really good American cheese. We're probably responsible for 95% of your cheeses anyway, either us or France. Cheese is for everyone. I love to worship however they choose. No cheese gatekeeping. No gatekeeping the cheese, guy. No gatekeeping of the cheese. Okay. That was a very long... I feel I'm channeling Luxury Pigeon right now. That was a 30-minute opening segment of a stream. I've not even got to my intro. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls. This is Monster Hunter Wilds. Yesterday, we killed the 2 final bosses. We are now in the end game, or high rank, or however we want to call it. And now we're going to just be playing the game. We're just going to be having a nice time. I do want to, on stream, push forward through the end game chapters. I can do a bunch of gear grinding off stream, and I will go through the story as much as I physically can before hitting a wall and having to stop, because otherwise I'm currently locked out of an entire area. Sky, you can deal with that, your name change yourself, but you can, if you want to do that, that's good. We're going to just push through the story today, continue. The story sort of resolved in the way that Monster Hunter stories resolve, in the way that we killed the giant creature, and now there's like a bunch of research type stuff that we're doing. But we're going to move forward in the hopes that I re-unlock absolutely everything. Vulcan Ryan, thank you very much for the contribution. Chat. If you achieved anything, I had to think about the words that I usually say. If you've achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. It is my job and my community's job to tell you how proud they are of you at all times, because there are some people out there on the internet that don't have people to say that they're proud of you. Them, you know what I mean. So if you've achieved anything big or small today, I would love to know. And when I say big or small, I want to say this. There are some people that treat running a marathon as a big deal. There are some people that treat getting out of bed as a big deal. When I ask this question of you, I'm not going for like the big cultural exciting thing. If you've done something that you struggle to do today, I want to hear about it. What have I done? Have I done anything that you can be proud of me for? I can't think of anything. It's quite hard when put on the spot like this because I don't always respond. I didn't kill anybody. That's always my go-to. I didn't commit a bloody murder. I don't think I should be willing to say that at all times. It makes me sound guilty of something. Oh, I drank water at work. We'll go with that. I drank water at work. Now I'm drinking soda just to balance it out, but I drank some water at work. I answered the door when someone knocked, laughed my ass off. Usually I wouldn't, but I had to actually accept a delivery in person when I'm home alone. I know that pain. Our Amazon, I'm not sure if this is, again, an international experience. During COVID, like, before COVID, I can vividly remember our delivery people being really good. They would knock, they would wait, you would hand over the parcel, great. Then COVID happened. So if you ordered something, they would leave it on the doorstep, but then they would wait a little bit further away to confirm that you've seen it. Now they throw it down the stairs, ring the bell, and by the time you've gone downstairs to get it, they've already left. And I'm just sort of like, one of these days, that's going to end badly. Like, somebody's going to... They don't even take proof of delivery. It's not like you're doing like a Royal Mail or an Every or like a Parcel Force or UPS or whatever. They don't take a photo. They just throw it on the floor by the front door and then leave. So I feel... Get it together, Jeff Bezos. He says on Jeff Bezos' platform, get it together, do it. I dare you. Get it together, Jeff Bezos, is all I can say. I probably should play the game today. I'm just mumbling to myself. Pop, pop. Okay. Time Lord. The number of delivery people who put stuff directly in front of my door, a door which clearly opens outwards, is insane. It's even worse because I have a small table right next to the door specifically for deliveries. I feel like I need to make a sign with a big arrow. Like no, they'll think that's a trap. It'll be like an Acme cartoon. You know where the Roadrunner put like the Wile E. Coyote put the pointy arrows at the hole. They'll probably think it's a trap. Like if you put if you put a thing on it, like the floor will open up and they'll be swallowed. You know, completely rational, probably would happen in reality things. The sad news is, I don't know how often I'm going to get good scenes to have cutscene screenshots taken now. I might have to start utilizing the photo mode. Happily ever, Kara hit me with their broomstick. That is the second broomstick today, Kara. How dare.
Word from Fabius. It seems he has something for us.
My sister has
He's asked us to meet him in Suja. Let's go and hear what he has to say.
My sister has a big bin for deliveries and a printed sign that says, please put packages in the bin with a down arrow. One deliverer put a package on top of the bin. Oh my god, that's infuriating. Okay, we're going to Suja. We're going to continue the story. We're going to Suja. I think I'm reasonably sorted when it comes to my gear right now, so it's not too big of a deal to be pushing forward. I'll only start to struggle if I get, if I get stuck. Hi.
Thank you for coming.
Did you want to see us about something in this area, sir?
A matter surfaced during my talks with the Allharken. I've gathered the others as well. Wait here a moment.
Are we going to eat a cheese meal?
Hollow, sir?
Yes. It seems that is their name for a place not far from here.
Indeed, it is a place that beckons to monsters.
Thank you for
and
shouting out,
people
Pidge.
Sought to keep them at bay long ago.
Go follow Pidge. I
But
can't speak right
effort
now. One
does
sec.
not always bear fruit. After the city fell, the Hollow was overrun by monsters, and now it faces change once more.
I take it that's the reason you've called us?
There's been a surge in the monsters visiting the Hollow as of late, though we don't yet know why. Also, I have been informed that there is a site nearby of special significance to your people.
Correct. For us, it is a place of prayer.
A place, then, that you would no doubt want preserved. Considering the likely effects of these changes.
You are curious. Go, observe it as you will. You are not ones to treat life with disregard, nor to take it needlessly.
You have my thanks, and
Except
my
all those
word
giant
that
monsters
we will
we've
proceed
hunted.
with all due reverence, madam. Avis Unit, you're to survey the Hollow. We will conduct a separate investigation into the surrounding area.
Sure.
Speak to me again once you have made the necessary preparations.
Straight into it. Let's go. You and me chat together. Okay. Let me just go restock my shit. Luxury Pigeon. I didn't say what I was going to say about Luxury Pigeon, but you should go drop them a follow. They are one of my 3 all-time biggest inspirations on the platform. It does help that they're absolutely lovely as a human being too, but their comedy timing is on point. Absolutely on point. And you should go check them out if you've not followed them already. I wanted to change your helmet back to visible. There we go. He looks... It's fine. Is it fine? It's fine. Okay, I'm all geared up. Let's go. You and me,
I
Fat.
ask that you go and investigate this wounded Hollow. Make certain you are prepared.
I'm prepared.
Very good. I wish you safe travels then, and stay on your guard.
Sure, this will end real well.
So, this is the Wounded Hollow. Yes, these look like defensive structures.
Okay. Defensive from what? This looks like one of the canyons carved out by an elder dragon. I'm just, well, okay. We're not gonna worry too hard.
There, a Nursilla. But hold on a second.
Is this an arena?
Something about it seems...
Look at how it's moving. And what's that it's covered in?
Yes, it matches the symptoms of the frenzy virus. And if that's true, we can't ignore it. Designating the target as a threat in need of immediate intervention. Hunt authorized.
That's...
Understood.
Is that not an arena gate in the middle? Hunt the frenzied Nursilla. Okay, let's fucking go. I have not eaten before I came in here. Do I have any food on me? Have I done this wrong? I've done... Oh, this is bad. I just dove in. I didn't eat any food. I always forget to eat the food. Okay, we're fine. Why are you shouting at me out while I'm not here? How dare you? I didn't. Seedlit did it. Get Seedlit. Go on. Get Seedlit. Go on. Go, Carl. Get her. Get her. That's preferential treatment. That's illegal. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Sorry.
Is there a tent up here that I can eat food at? I'm immediately on the back foot because I forgot to eat anything. Yes, there
I'm
is.
glad you're all right.
Can I eat
Don't
here?
worry, you'll get him next time.
Can I eat here though?
More supplies have been added.
I can't. I could use my barbecue pit, I think. That's a barrel bomb. Okay, this is what we want. Good. Am I to assume that that woman puts honey on her bacon? Was that honey that they put on that egg? Is a honey egg a thing? Am I missing out? We've already had talks about weird food. Are people out here putting honey? It looks like honey. Are people out here putting honey on eggs? Maple syrup and bacon is delish. I agree. I hadn't thought of maple syrup. It could have been maple syrup. Come on! Wow. Please just fall down. Where are you going? And I'm stunned again. Totally missed. No, I got him. What a fucking fluke. Slowest bomb roll I've ever seen. Put your fucking fishing rod away! Is the frenzy virus?
Good work. Whatever I expected to find here, a frenzied monster, wasn't it?
Isn't that?
We should head back to report. Professor Fabius needs to know about this as soon as possible.
Is the frenzy what happens in Rise? Is that why the monsters are crazy in Monster Hunter Rise, the frenzy virus? Is that like a, I feel like that's a direct tie to the previous games that I should probably know about. But Rarity 6 stuff. A sack, some monster broth. It's happening. We're getting high level gear. It only took me 8 minutes. It felt like 6 years. We're fine. We're fine. I think. I'm just going to continue just to tell myself that.
I see. And now the frenzy of all things.
Do you believe the frenzy virus is here in the Eastlands, sir?
Most likely. And I speak from experience when I say the risks of allowing it to go unchecked are unfathomable.
To your point, sir, our survey of the valley found multiple species of monsters traveling the area.
And any one of them could be the next to wind up infected, like our Nursilla.
The frenzy virus is among your core areas of study, Professor. What countermeasures do you suggest?
A guild oversight operation here in the Hollow. With the permission of you and the people of Suja, of course. We would not presume otherwise.
Do as you will. Since the events at the Torch, some have begun to pine for our prayer site. It would put my heart at ease to know that you are minding their safety. Though, in this time of long-awaited calm, these new rumblings ring loud. It may not prove easy.
We will heed the warning well. For the time being, I will entrust this matter to my men.
I'm honored, sir. But does that mean you'll be headed elsewhere?
Yes, to tend to our other worry. I will return to the Academy to prepare a response to the virus.
Is he in Rise? I feel like his character's now.
That begins with a thorough sample analysis. We need to confirm what it is we're dealing with.
Understood, sir. We'll make a point of checking back here periodically as well.
Please do. Likewise, I will return as soon as I have results to share.
Good. Progress. What do I get? Anything good? Don't summon your hot what? Put me down! Put me down! My hunter rank is going up in 5s.
Only received word from the Astrum unit. Do you have a moment? It seems they encountered something of interest in the Wyvern's Rest. Let's go and meet with Olivia.
Let me just speak to Gemma first. I will be with you in a second. Got another new mantle for you to try out, Hunter. I'm pretty confident about it. You tell me once you've given it a shot. The evasion mantle.
Yep.
Preparation and knowledge of the stew are strongest weapons.
What are we making today?
Did we unlock anything particularly exciting? We killed a Nursilla. We've unlocked like the higher level Nursilla gear, which is interesting. Oh, you can get it in black? Why is the helmet not black? I think that's I don't think that's intentional. I think that helmet is meant to be black, like the picture in the middle, and it's actually white for some reason. Okay. What about weapons? Any good weapons?
Anything catch your eye?
I'm really looking forward to getting onto these tiers of gear, but I'm not there yet in terms of equipment and places that I can grind for. Nothing. Still nothing on those tiers. I'm still on the green level where I was before. No, I lie. There is a Nursilla there. With a coma sack, whatever that is. I want the Lalabrina. Okay. Get too involved with this right now. I don't think I need to.
Done already?
I've got the wrong weapon out by accident.
Well, what can I do for you?
Thank you for the button press. Okay, I think this next quest is what I wanted. It says Ruins of Wyveria, which I currently didn't have access to. I think this is just like all introductory stuff to what's going. Like, oh, there's Frenzy, and oh, I had to capture a dude yesterday, and oh, this, and oh, that. You know what I mean? Like, I need to go here, and I'm slowly unlocking more and more side quests. Okay. Who have you got for me to kill?
Thank you for coming. Apologies for dragging you out here.
What are you frowning at, Kara?
I'll go and gather the others. Wait here just a minute.
What was the frown for?
So, Olivia, you found evidence of a phenomenon here too?
I thought this would be of interest to you both. We found traces of a Lalabarina nearby.
Ow, we're in...
A Lalabarina? What is a woodland species doing here?
Not sure, but judging by the traces it left behind, we're dealing with an aberrant case.
Next wave of ads coming up, chat.
So,
Well,
it's unusual
wave
for
of
it
ads
to
coming
be
up in
here.
5 minutes, chat.
But
You know what I meant.
why is a Lalabarina being here a problem?
You're asking the right question. And the answer is right there in your own words. Think about it.
Oh, I understand. Lalabarina aren't from around here. So, to the Guardians, it looks like an intruder.
Exactly, Nata. Considering their nature and their former function, there's no telling what they'll do.
And this Barina's strong enough to survive outside its natural habitat. Probably not your average bug.
Are we about to kill like a queen Lalabarina?
So, are you asking us to investigate?
So I did just say I want bits.
Correct. Your knowledge of the Guardians and local ecology would be welcome assets, if you're willing.
Of course, we'd be happy to join you.
Thank you all. And please, do be safe.
Wyvern sparks and rose thorns. To Olivia at the ruins of Wyveria. Okay, I've got mega potions. I've got herbal med. I'm gonna go pick up some more herbal medicines.
I heard from the others.
Do I have more herbal medicines? I do not. Can I craft more herbal medicines? I can. I crafted some herbal medicines. Good. Transfer. Yeah, we're fully set. Good. Okay. Where are you, Olivia? Take me to the spider. Take me to the spider. Hello.
Let's get moving. Are you ready to go?
I am. I want the Lullabarina stick, so this will actually be real good.
All right, then we're off.
If it wants to drop an absolutely shit ton of resources that I need specifically to make one weapon, that would be great. If I can get a paralysis weapon as I move into the HR stuff, I think that's good.
Let's head for where those Lullabarina traces were found. We may find further clues there.
I can't. I need to look at the monster field guide when we get back to a safe space. Were the flies always blue here? Why are my flies blue? Sure, it's fine. Boy, I'm I was waiting for something to drop in from the ceiling then.
That must be it.
There seemed to be a strangely odd focus on the ceiling.
Just as I thought. These are clearly not from a Guardian, and most certainly from a Lullabarina.
I mean,
what sort of monster could have made it all the way here?
We are sort of...
I'm excited already.
Just please, don't go running off alone this time.
I said I was sorry about
We are sort of in a forest. And they're like, oh, it's not its natural habitat. It might be underground, but...
Yes, ma'am.
It's not dissimilar to its natural habitat. There it is. I see it. I can see its big pointy ass.
Everyone stop a second. Over there.
Good. We still have cutscenes. I'm excited.
Guess we were right.
It is a Lullabarina.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like this.
So, what do you make of it, Eric?
From outward appearances, quite sturdy, but beautifully grown specimen. Quite an impressive collection of surface scars as well. And summary, an individual that's triumphed over an especially harsh struggle for survival.
So, a battle-tempered veteran, huh?
Oh, well said indeed. Though, that alone doesn't provide a reason for it being here.
That's bad.
Considering it logically, it was most likely
All right,
drawn to the
Eric,
energy here.
fall back.
But it's also immediately clear that it isn't a
It can't be.
So why would... No, I'm overcomplicating things.
Eric!
Hmm? Oh, yes?
Yeah.
Did it just... Did I miss it?
Then fall back!
That's the T-Rex. Is that the T-Rex from... An Anjanath. Yeah, an Anjanath.
Is that an Anjanath?
Yes, and a Fulgur Anjanath at that.
Sorry, world's monster.
Incoming!
We're liable to wake even more Guardians.
Right, we have to do
Just in time for an ad break.
To prevent further escalation, the guild authorizes you to hunt both monsters.
Understood.
We're on it.
God.
I'll leave you to it.
This is not how I saw my day go. But looks like it was a good call to bring you here.
I was just thinking the same thing.
We'll take the dancing bug. The rest is up to you.
Got it.
Not the best place to do this in. Try luring them down there. You can use the terrain against them. Be careful. Fulgur and Janan fortify themselves with a powerful electrical current. Gotta make sure that Anjanan's attacks don't set off the will crystals.
I'm sorry, I'm currently fighting a spider. I'm not really sure I'm meant to be. Let's go. Should I be fighting this spider? If I kill the spider first, Olivia will come help me with the Anjanan. Get off the horse. And I'm stunned. And I'm falling. And I'm falling. Okay. Wait! Oh my god. Welcome back from the ad chat. Basically, there's a giant spider which we've seen before, and a lightning T-Rex. I wish I was kidding. The Anjanath is a dinosaur that's been in previous games. I remember fighting them in Worlds. Kara, thank you for hitting me with your piñata. I think that's the wrong way round. You're meant to hit a piñata, you're not meant to hit people with a piñata. That's how you get sued. Must stop jumping directly into that. Come back! I'm not done with you yet. And the dinosaurs here.
You can carve materials off the small monsters as well.
Where'd the spider woman go? Okay, up. I'm not fighting you yet. We'll come back for you. If I help Olivia kill If I help Olivia kill the spider, who's the... I think this is the right way to do it. I could just be fighting the Anjanath and then... But if I help Olivia, then Olivia will help me kill the dinosaur, and then it's a win-win without summoning in randoms. Which I suppose I could do, but I don't particularly want to. Thank you for hitting me in the face with your toolbox, apparently. Apparently you own a toolbox. See, what do you mean, how do I... No, do you own a toolbox, not how do I own a toolbox? And I don't mean that in a sexist way, I mean, some people don't, I don't. Yeah, but you're bad at tools. Valid.
Trap here!
Come and touch this lightning. Hey, hey, Spider Queen. Come back here, you giant spider thing! Just casually sharpen my weapon as we go over there. Fine, let's go. What's he doing? Having a nap? Legitimately having a sleep.
Trap set.
Be proud of me. I caught it rather than killing it. I caught it rather than killing it. What is your favorite monster so far? Do you want to know what's funny? I hate spiders. I love the Lalabarina. It is such a well-designed creature. I like the way it moves. I like the way it sounds. I was a little bit underwhelmed with the final bosses, I will say. Arkveld was a... Oh my god, I hate spiders, but it is so cool. I liked Arkveld for its, like, skill set. the chains that Arkfeld used made that boss really freaking irritating, because at one point you thought you were really... You sort of like pull back to get away from it, and then it hits you with a whip. I've not seen many... At least I don't see it. Like, that whole mechanic being part of its body was very cool.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
My biggest disappointment is the Arkfeld armor set. I hate the way it looks, but I think I'll feel better when I can dye it. Because it being all white is just kind of... I'm not a fan. And apparently I'm terrible for thinking that, but still. Okay, now we have to kill Puff the Magic Dragon / dinosaur.
More supplies have been added. He's got that guardian magic that I forgot. He's got the... Holy shit, okay. These guys make me laugh still. When I did that brief little stint playing Worlds on stream, this was the dinosaur that followed me up that tube. Like I didn't know it could follow me up this tunnel, and there's just this giant T-Rex face running towards me. I think I said something at the time like, "Is this what childbirth looks like?" I thought they put away the fans. I didn't realize the fans were out all the time. Or is this because he's a Fulgar? He's a Fulgar? Yeah, Fulgar Anjanath, is that why? His fans have disappeared. His fans have disappeared. No, they're back again. I don't know what's happening. I thought that I didn't think their fans were out all the time. I thought they usually they've usually got like a pink neck, and you piss them off, and then they get angry and they get all. But this one seems to be no, his fans have gone. I'm so confused. You're just a T-Rex now.
Stop running away, you big coward. How are we doing for time? We're doing fine for time. Where's he gone? Hey, where you going? I wanna make you into a hat. You need to come back. I wanna make you into a hat. Come on. Flies through the air with the greatest of ease.
Damn.
Come over here and touch this shock trap. Come on. It's right here. Come get it. Touch this. Come on, tiny bit more. A little bit more. There you go. Tara's hit me in the... Tara, you just swung an anvil at me. That's impressive. I think that's got to be quite impressive. Oh my god, the range! I keep being slightly out of range. Come on. Stab him in the face. Please. And he's running again. What a coward!
Looks like the monster dropped something.
When you say drop something, did he take a massive poo? That's what they keep doing. Where are we going now? We're going back up here again? Did we kill the spider up here, or am I losing my mind? Bird creature is just being Spider-Man now. Oh, hi! He's running away again. One sec. Can we be cheeky? Can we be really, really freaking cheeky? Let me in the tent. I'm gonna be cheeky. Pitfall tank. We're all sorted. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna try and kidnap a dinosaur. He's probably reset by now, but we're gonna go try and kidnap that dinosaur. I'm not sure how long their skull effect lasts. He was skulled when we were down there. Yeah, no, he is still skulled if I can stun him. I was kind of hoping he'd be asleep, but he seems to be attacking Olivia. Is he attacking her? Did we just leave Olivia down here? We did. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure that's fine.
Trap set.
Hey, come over here. I got something for you. Kaboom! 2 captures in 1 round. Whether or not that's a good idea, I don't know, but we did it.
Excellent work, everyone, especially given the circumstances.
I can't say I'm a fan of these monsters evolving this way.
And now we've got...
I did it, chat. And we have a new dinosaur to hunt. It's very exciting. I'm not sure what effect that has in terms of... I assume we get better drops if we cap. Like, I assume. Proof that you've hunted a tempered monster, certifying your strength. Our tempered monster would be the spider person. Okay. But I'm assuming that's why they're purple in the thing. So what happens now? We killed the big evil spider.
Guardians awakening. More powerful monsters appearing. These are exciting times.
Are they, though?
But where have those monsters been until now?
Sleeping.
The energy being pumped out of the Dragon Torch now is pure. This could be a result of that.
Huh. Come to think of it, I noticed the forest had more types of life than before.
Very perceptive. And what effect might a boom in plant and animal diversity have on monsters?
More food for monsters equals more monsters. Which means more fighting over territory?
Right, which raises the likelihood of exceptionally strong individuals like Arborina emerging.
But we killed him. Oh yeah, exceptionally strong individuals until we kill them.
Too, then?
I'd say it's a strong possibility. We'll need to continue our regional investigations.
Have more mega monster in the world.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you could check in on Eric from time to time.
Please do. However, I'll be relocating to the Scarlet Forest shortly.
Love to get in.
If we're to understand this newly diverse ecosystem, we'll need to diversify our approach as well.
I'll visit you whenever we go to the forest.
You amaze me, Nata. You have learned much from these people.
They also gave him a cool outfit.
Yes. I want to pick up as much as I can, so that I can share it all with you.
Of course. I like that as well. Please, good fellows. Look after this boy.
I wonder if I can get like a bed linen outfit like he's got. Pick it all up. Monsters that are stronger than ordinary, known as tempered monsters, have started to appear in locales. Scoutflies leading to tempered monsters have their own special color. These are stronger opponents than usual, so make sure you go equally prepared. Tempered monsters quests sometimes offer bonus rewards like Artian materials. If you collect enough Arshan parts, you will be able to forge Arshan weapons at the smithy. Take on tempered monsters, collect what you need. Monsters that are stronger than tempered ordinary as... Yeah, and we're level 24. Okay. We got some drops from that fight. Investigate regions and raise your HR.
Hey.
Hi. With enough of those, I may be able to recreate some weapons of the lost civilization here. I'm sure as heck eager to try. You game?
Hey.
So what
Got
are we...
something in mind?
Rompompolo, Nicella. A completely different set of ingot armor. What is Fusium? Guardian Sacred Armor. Gaju. Guardian Fulgur. Holy shit, there's so many more. Okay, well, fine. What about weapons?
Got something in mind?
Did I get enough to make the La Barina spear? I still don't have enough to make the better oh my god. How did I go through that entire fight and not... Okay. RightBigChimken quietly loses his mind over the lack of gear upgrades. I'm assuming this will all come to me. Fine. So, Palico equipment. Did you
Got
get
something
anything?
in mind?
What the fuck is that? Okay, that's slightly more normal. Go back to the hair outfit. Go back to the robot. Honestly, considering where we are right now, I want to unlock all the gear like as something that I can sort of target myself towards. If I'm going to give anybody a full set of new gear, it's probably going to be Catboy.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Some will
Ready
call
to
it a
get to
waste.
work? Alrighty.
He deserves it.
Perfection.
The cheese missile is primed. Let me just...
Ready to get to work?
I'll make it all
Alrighty.
manually and then...
Perfection.
Okay, so now if I go back over here... Get him a new thing. Look how happy he is. Look how happy he is. Look at him. He's such a good boy. He's a blessing. 100%. Forge Arshan weapons.
Let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Forge Arshan weapons by gathering 3 Arshan parts of the same rarity. The parts required by a different weapon. Each part has a different element. Using 3 parts of the same element will boost the elemental properties of the weapon if all parts... This looks complicated. Can enhance Arshan weapons with... I don't have a device, so I can't make an Arshan weapon. Upgrade talismans. Okay, we have access to upgrading talismans now. Can I do these more now? I can. I'm doing paralysis, dragon paralysis.
Ready to get to work?
My insect has grown to its full size. I'm assuming we're able to get more of those eventually. Buying kinsects is what I was looking for.
Anything catch your eye?
No, those go back to the back. Okay, I don't know about that yet. Oh, there's so much to
Have
do.
something in mind?
Did I have enough to make the Lalabarina outfit? I had everything except the claws. Oh, and they, of course, they all require claws.
Look good.
I don't
Alrighty.
think I'm wasting anything if I make this just now while I've got the resources. That's not a look. That is not what I was trying to do. I think I prefer the... You know what? I might actually prefer the female gear set.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection. Alrighty. Perfection. Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay, so all I am missing is a Barina claw. What did I need for the glaive?
Anything catch your eye? Shavar.
Mucus and claw. Need 4 claws. The chances of me getting 4 claws off one fight, it's very slim.
Come back
I
anytime.
won't do that right now. We're gonna be good. Investigate regions. Raise your HR. I've got to just raise my level anyway, so I could do what I was planning. Whilst I'm still thinking about it, though. What have we fought today? We fought Narcilla. We fought a Lalabarina. And then we fought an Anjanath. I like to take screenshots of this page because it helps me with my YouTube video descriptions after I'm done streaming. Suddenly, notifications everywhere. Is there anything else to do here?
Yes. Somebody wants to make a trade.
I'm looking at this. I don't know what any of this actually means. Like, there's so much stuff in there that I just don't think I'm ready to even start touching yet. Werner wants to speak to me?
You've got good timing. I just finished something.
Oh?
Wyvern milk's a bit tricky to handle, but fusing it with some local materials got some promising results.
Oh?
Wyvern milk? What did you make?
Probably faster to just have a look for yourself.
Done.
Join me for a test run of the prototype. I set up a quest. You can put it through its paces.
Sure.
All right. I'll have a look once I've prepared.
I'm a bit concerned. Werner's test run. Accept the optional objective. Please don't be a tricky Please don't be a tricky mechanic. Like... Werner's test run. The Guardian do sugar bear. What is it? What's the new prototype? Ignore that. Not important. You don't have to worry about that. Some say that egg is still rolling to this day. We've not named the egg. Also, welcome in, Sanguine. Does the egg need a name?
By order of the guild.
Do I need to name an egg?
Come in. Hope you find something useful.
They're a monster to Werner. What egg? I didn't see anything. Sanguine, thank you for the contribution. See, Marek's been paying attention. Thank you. Let's call the egg Philip. Why Philip? Okay, I have that raises... I have questions. Sorry for the caps. Does you like flip an egg? Okay, I get it. I get it. Marek, thank you for the contribution. I appreciate it. I get it. I had to think about it, but I got it eventually.
Over here!
Hi. What is it? Lure a monster to Werner. Okay.
You the one helping with my experiment? And bring a monster here. The deal, yes?
Following me might be include somewhat risk of being put in an oven. I mean... You don't put me in an oven. Hi! Would you like to buy one of these fine leather jackets? One of these days I'll actually bother to brace. Hope you found a nice dragon today. Yeah, they don't exist. No such thing as a nice dragon. Brutally killing your half-brother? If it's any consolation, Sanguine, I'm also wearing him as clothes. started it. You miss your cousin Keith? Keith was a bastard. I turned him into a pair of socks. Keith's dead now, Sanguine. And it would be really cool if you'd gone over there, is all I'm saying. Where are you going? One day, when was it? Seedlit, one day we'll get back up to 33. Like, Sky's proven 33 is possible. I've lost an 8 like 3+ times. It is 100% possible to get to 33, because Sky did it. The fact that it happens so rarely, I can't decide is a good thing or a bad thing. Now he rigged it only against you. I do like that it's hard to beat. Good. If you were all churning out high scores all the time, it wouldn't be as fun. Ooh. Come on. Ow! Fuck! Not my guitar. Like, I would like to win, and if I ever do, I lose my ever-loving shit, so it'll be worth it. You know what will happen if that happens, though? Sky will steal... Sky will steal number 34, and then they will remain the high scorer. I think that's how they got that high score. David got it up that far. Somebody got it up that far whose name I just revealed. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that. That's awkward. Yeah. It's fine. Look at his face. Let's change the subject. Good job, Kara. trying. He's got a wound on the back of his head. What a shot! Okay, I'm getting ready for bed now that I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Sanguine. I appreciate you too. Can we get a hand for Sam in chat? Just a round of applause. Just a round of applause for Sam. Going now. I got him on the run. Where are we going? We don't need legs. Yeah, go to Werner. Stay, like, actively go to Werner. That would be really cool. Come over here. Stop throwing things at me and walk. Come on. You got this.
Let's get set up then.
What's he doing? Come touch this. Is it a repeatable bomb? Come hit it again. Hit the thing again for me.
Sorry.
He has got a one-hit kill, and when he does it, my health bar flashes red, and I've missed it both times, the dodge. Okay, at least we got Werner's thing tested. I've died more on this fight than I think I died on the final fight of the main story. And there's an Anjanath just hanging out. Thank you very much for the follow.
Someone has just joined the Bot Brigade.
As you can see, my follows are anonymous. If you'd like to make yourself known, please do so. Otherwise, also know that lurking is appreciated. I don't know I haven't followed you yet. I appreciate it, Dean Michael. You are not obligated to follow me, but I appreciate it when you do. I need to get away from you. Please stand up. Oh god, I might die. I've got one more death to go. Please heal. He's so angry. I continue to just consume potions. Thank you. Okay, I'll unfollow them. No, what did I say? I appreciate... Shush. I can't make you do anything. Never feel obligated to do anything around here. I'm unfollowing. You wouldn't... Yeah, you'd miss me. I do not want to get hit by that. He seems to be more angry than he was before. I'm right. Oh god, this is bad again. Get down there. Saved by the bell. I'm everywhere. I'm the sound outside your door. I'm the wind between your teeth. You're the apple of my eye. Have you tried talking about your issues? Violence isn't the answer. The thing's trying to eat me. Fuck's sake! This one is sticking around. Ant is always there. There's the Nickelback song in there somewhere. So that might be sex. Thank you, Panto. I feel like I've put this guy through the absolute ringer, you know what I mean? He hit 2 hours, that's fine. Did somebody sub? Did I miss a sub? Ignore me. No, it just didn't share. I just didn't share it. Okay, that's fine. I appreciate it that you. I appreciate that you did that. Would you like some fish? I have plenty. I cooked it in the middle of the forest, deep underground. No, I don't want to cancel. I almost cancelled the quest by accident then. That would have been foolish. All that time traveling up there and I jumped off a cliff by accident. Never seen food look so good in a game. Yeah, there are two things that Monster Hunter does real well. Attractive women, attractive food. Yeah, do my work for me, Lance Dragon. I'm gonna leave him to it for a minute, because this guy just doesn't seem to want to die. And I might as well. We're going into an ad chat. We shall remain fighting this Dushu magma. Don't look at me. Quick trip back to base camp. I'm gonna end on. I'm really keeping up with my capture ability. Get in the tent. I've done quite well with the captures tonight, so we're gonna keep up with the theme. We're gonna try and do one last capture for the day. Where I'm keeping these fully grown dinosaurs that I've trapped in a hole, I don't actually know. I don't think you're meant to ask. Punk. Okay, ignore him. Do not talk to that guy. That guy's drunk. You sleeping down here, large creature that I... Still got a skull on him. I don't like that noise. What is he fighting?
I've set a trap.
Boom!
It's always a treat to watch you work, Hunter.
Chat! I've learned how to capture things properly today.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go.
Let's get out of here before somebody else turns up to eat me.
Good boy.
What did I get? I mean, I got a bunch of rare materials from fighting him. You gotta catch them all. There's probably an achievement for it, right? I've got this really irrational urge, Seedlet. I want to talk. I talked about. We did a bit of a therapy session at the beginning of stream. I've got a really irrational urge, Seedlet. I want to 100% this game, and I'm scared. I'm scared that this is awaken 100% type urges inside of me, and we might be here till Christmas. Do you think you'll be bored of this by Christmas? I mean, based off previous experience, I'll probably have to wind it back to a singular day, but we can play this all year.
Nice. I'd call that experiment a success. Appreciate you clearing me.
That was one quest. It took me for freaking ages.
Grateful. Did you use wyvern milk to amplify the force behind the blast trigger? It felt like the force of the explosion itself was amplified too.
Hey, not bad. You're right on the zenny. I was trying for a sympathetic reaction between the two. As you saw, it was plenty effective on Guardians. Seems like there are scads of uses for this stuff.
It's a bomb.
Infusing the core might give an even bigger efficiency boost. Problem's stability, though.
He made a bomb.
It seems plenty effective, even as it is now.
Ah, you still don't see it. The potential this wyvern milk's still hiding. Well, whatever. More fun for me. I'll call you when I've got something new. See ya.
Okay. Mission completed. Did I get... I spent a billion freaking years fighting all of that in there. Where are you, Gemma? Are you here? There you are.
Hey,
Did that lead to anything good?
what are we making today?
Somehow I didn't get a singular fan. Wyvern milk, though? You're not out here wanting to milk a dragon?
Anything
Never been...
catch your eye?
Never been tempted to milk the dragon? That sounds like a... That sounds so what? That's how... Ignore that I just said that sentence out loud. Never been tempted out here to eat the... That was not a euphemism. It sounded like it was one, but it wasn't. I promise.
Hello.
Okay, so off stream, I need to kill more lalabarinas. And get myself out of this gear set and into a paralysis set, I think. Okay. Anything else to report on the weapon front? I can make the updated version of the Arkfeld weapon, which I don't hate. I will say, Guardian Scale and Guardian Pelt. I'm assuming I'll have to fight Arkfeld to get those. Guardian Fulgar certificate. There's just so much to do. And sooner or later, I'm scared because sooner or later they're going to add DLC and then there's going to be even more stuff to do. Okay.
See you later.
One last thing to aid in my post-stream stuff before I forget about it. Apparently we saw... Was there a Rathalos that I just didn't pay any attention to? We killed... Apparently there might have been a Rathalos in that cave. Okay. Chat. It's that time again. We're done. That's it. That's another stream done. Another stream under the old belt. That's an otter. He's very happy to be here, as am I. Yeah, more Monster Hunter World Wilds this week. We're going to be doing more stuff like this. I might see if I can sneak in some other people at some point before Tuesday. Basically, I was thinking about this because I tried to wrap up stream yesterday as succinctly as possible, but my week of streaming doesn't really end till Tuesday. So I'm here till Tuesday next week playing Monster Hunter Wilds on stream, and then we're going to bring something back the following Saturday and try and get back into more of I play more than one game 24/7. But I'm still having this is still great. I'm ready to no life this Wednesday, Thursday night to come back with a shit ton of gear that you've not seen. I need to look up builds. There's builds at this point of the game that I have no idea about because I've never got this far in a Monster Hunter. It's a whole new game. It's a whole new game, hence the title today. We finished the tutorial yesterday when the credits rolled, and now it's Grind City, and not in the sexy way. Chat, I want you to know that I'm glad you exist. Thank you very much for joining me today. It's been good. I feel refreshed. I always do when I stream, and I've talked about this multiple times, but it's very busy at work again, and to come on here tonight and just to hang out and chat like mindless shit and like just... It's always good. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Chat, with everything that is happening in the world right now, with everything, it's just... What is happening? But still, I need to remind you of a few things. I'm really proud of you for existing. Existence is hard. Getting out of bed is hard. Just continuing to perpetuate yourselves is hard in 2025. You do not have to be in my chat. You do not have to watch my content. Other way around. You do not have to watch my content. You do not have to be in chat. You do not have to lurk in chat, though lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is take all of the energy you can muster, focus on just existing. I'm not going to ask you to be okay because okay is subjective, and there are some people out there that are never really okay. What I want you to do is continue to exist, and I'm really proud of you for doing so. Get all of that energy that you can possibly gather. It might be a lot, it might be a little, and then focus on existing. And if my content can make that existence a little bit easier, that is the niche then I am attempting to fill on the internet. Lumi, I'm just wrapping up. Mericlone, welcome in.
Flap flap. The Luminoth's just raided with 30 viewers.
Welcome, Ryan. Welcome in. Lumi. I'm just loving. I'm just. Lumi, I really appreciate it, but I've just raided out. I'm just raided out. Raiders. My name is Chat. I hate it when this happens. I had to catch you. You are good. Good. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I'm a variety streamer, and today we were playing Monster Hunter Wilds. There is an otter behind me right now. He's not always there. I'm just doing some wrap-up messages, which I do at the end of every one of my streams, so you're more than welcome to join in. But if you need to raid and run, please do so. That's no hard feelings if that is the case. Chat. Basically, I do this little segment at the end of every one of my streams, right? I say, I'm really glad you exist. I'm really proud of you for existing because existence is hard. There's a third one, right? So I invite everybody in chat to type the word fuck. It's that simple. We do this because we had a ritual in 2024 where we said fuck cancer at the end of every one of my streams. So in 2025, we're doing something different. We've squished it down and now we say fuck. If you want to insert a word like Vulcan Ryan has, that's perfectly fine because we do this because two reasons. fuck can work in two ways. It's a positive. You can say, fucking hell, I love raids. Fucking hell, I love Monster Hunter Wilds. Fucking hell, I love Twitch streaming. Or you can say some other stuff. You can say, fuck transphobia. Fuck the Trump administration. Fuck losing people too soon. Fuck Parkinson's disease. Fuck anxiety. Fuck work. Fuck Mondays. You get the idea. It's kind of self-explanatory. It's a little bit crass, but we're all adults here, or at least I think we are. I try to be. I try to do. Fucking love this community. Ugh, I can't pronounce that, Seedlit. Seedlit, I can't pronounce that. What the fuck does that even say? Like, I like to repeat the ones that happen in chat, but what does that even say? Sjogren's? Sjogren's. Okay. Fuck Sjogren's disease. Coming out here trying to drop in a word that I can't actually pronounce. Fuck being an adult, fuck being an adult. Let's raid out. Thank you for helping me do Weird Shot on the internet. Let's see if there's anybody I can raid. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll just fire you off at the first person that takes my fancy. Apparently, Lumi is still live on my screen. Lumi, are you... Oh, Lumi is... Lumi... How are you still live, Lumi, in here? Did you not turn the stream off? We've all been there, it's fine. We've all been there, it's fine. Oh, Quacks Gaming? Yeah, we can go with Quacks Gaming. What are they doing? They are playing Fortnite. Comedy unpredictable. We like comedy and unpredictability. That's fine. We'll go that way. Got caught up with your convo and signing off. I appreciate it. It's fine. I understand. O'Cracks Gaming. We'll head in that direction. Chat, if you're subscribed, take a raid message. No. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote on arrival. If you are unsubscribed, take a raid message from chat. I've just put them there. And if you would like to show this person, I don't know who they are. They've been recommended by Mericlan. If you would like to drop a follow on this person, so show some community love, I'd appreciate it. This is a new experience for me. I've not raided out to a random in quite some time. And when I say random, they're not random because they've been recommended to me, so that's good too. Okay, I'm just positioning myself so I can go in the raid as well. I will be back tomorrow for more Monster Hunter Wilds. And you're going to have a really good day, and you're going to drink plenty of water, and you're going to eat plenty of snacks, and you're going to hug a loved one, and you're going to sniff a beloved family animal, because we sniff beloved family animals around here. We are a sniff cat belly friendly society. Society? It's not a society. You know what I mean. Let's go. Ready, set, charge.